everybody, Arco here, back bringing you some more Card Skip Gaming. This is game number 7, I believe, and going into this game, we are at 4,300 and something points. And will you look at that, we got the Siam Blizzard. So Australia, once again, is a 1-point choke, but instead of it being through Siam and Indonesia, it's now through Eastern Australia via all the portals. So that'll be interesting. North America looks like a pain in the butt to take this game with 2 extra portals. So understandably, everybody else is claiming in the bottom half of the map. There looks to be a contest. For that, we're going to start the timer here. I'm too used to starting the timer through the speed running rules where it starts on the placement of your territory over others for some reason. I'll have to ask about that for the times when you're not first pick. But yeah, looks like we're gonna snuggle up in Yakutsk again. And these are the opponents. Oh, the black player seems to be botted out. And these are the classic settings. Could probably try it out on some other maps, possibly. We'll see. So red's going to be in South America, purple in Africa, and blue and white are going to be fighting over the Eastern Australia 1-point guard. I raised my volume a little bit for this video. Some of the past videos, people have said my volume's a little bit low, but hopefully I raised it enough, but not too much to where I've had some other types of issues, which meant I'd rather keep it a little bit lower if that was the case. But the more important part about this is more just to document the results of the games rather than if I'm talking or not, just to see if it is indeed possible to climb X amount of points, X amount of ranks by not taking a card at all. So the board is filling up. White doesn't place in Eastern Australia. Looks like they're going to leave blue and they're going to pivot. Black is still offline. That means they're going to be in neutral bot. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not pivoting. Maybe they've changed their mind. They're still here. These two are going to duke it out. We might see another turn 1 cap hit. Something everybody loves to appreciate and watch. I wonder if it's possible to get more than one portal in Australia with a Siam Blizzard. maybe on Indonesia and Eastern Australia, since I don't believe they could connect. I'm not sure if there's a maximum limit compared to the size of how many portals are allowed, because we see 2 portals in NA, but NA is a rather large continent, where Australia is only 4 territories. So I'm wondering if that's possible as well or not. We will see eventually. The troop stacking in Australia continues. Red, purple, and I are gonna place bets to see who wins out of those two. Another common theme, Europe seems abandoned. There was that one time where an opponent got the 2-point hold with a portal on Europe. That was pretty solid. But I think most or all other times, Europe's just kind of been left alone. It's kind of interesting because we're usually in Asia, eh? So Europe is usually open for one of the players to take. Almost at the end of the picks now. Here come the Capitals. Blue understandably goes there. Does white place it on the 8? Yes, they do. There's the immediate neutral bot out from black. 22v11 hit. Oh, you get a good roll. Did they get rid of the 5-2? Another solid roll. So what? Blue now owns 2 caps, a 1 choke point Australia through a portal. That is a really good start. Red and purple are going to take their continents, so white's going to be down to 5 troops before their start of the first turn. Goodness. Red looking to fortify some troops off their cap and guard against, well, nobody. Although I guess it counts as a guard against blue. Oh, and white leaves the game. So now we got the 2 neutral bot players acting as little barricades. So now blue gets to hold their position. How many troops does that give them? 9. So where are they gonna go? Gonna create an extra stack, fortify back. Well, the bottom half of the map looks a lot more uniform than the top half. So we'll see how long it's going to take before any of these guys get into any disputes. And eventually, that 6 cap in North America is going to be profitable to take. but not right away. And since both white and black have no cards to their name, along with myself, it might be a little while before we see the first elimination. Although I still am not fully sure if them fully surrendering when they leave with the neutral setting counts as them getting 6th and 5th, or if it is the same as the automated setting. But thanks to the good roll from blue, everybody's just going to be stacking up troops for a while before anybody makes a major move, I'm pretty sure. Red hits the neutral bot 4, down to 1 troop. Looks like the fights are going to be over if one or more of these players gets too greedy to try and hold either NA or Europe, I guess. Caps mode's now active. Make sure that's still below that. Good. And alrighty. It's a very rapid acceleration to the quote-unquote 4-player endgame. Oh, red hitting purple instead of hitting a 1 through the portal. Possibly starting a little bit of something. But not all the fireworks have to go off at once. Blue's probably trying to decide whether he wants to open my cap or not. Whether or not he fully trusts my intentions. That is a smarter one to hit. And if these 3 players remain nice enough for long, this could be a possibility of myself getting 4th here, depending how long they're willing to cooperate, and or if I get removed before the neutral bots, if that still counts the way I think it does. Let's see, red is eyeing up the purple cap. They're signaling for purple to take their cap. Okay. So are they going to take the North America position? entrust purple with South America and Africa? This seems kind of cool. Normally don't see this type of trust in this type of game. We'll see what the blue player thinks of that. Lose 4 on a 2. So now with their 3 troops instead of 5, where does the red player go? There, do they roll the 6 cap now? No, they hit the portal in India. Okay. And they do a split into the fortify, and I'm assuming they pull their 5 troops away? Or they fortify back. There's no reason for purple to give your cap back. For me it looked like red was signaling for purple to take their cap, and red was gonna pivot to the North America cap, and they would have a good neighbor trust thing going there. But now red signaling that they want their cap back? Are they gonna hit it? This is very strange. Blue sees an opportunity to take the cap now. Well, they they successfully take the cap, but with some minor casualties. But they are now going to split off of their main Australia stack to try and hold it in a 30-20 split. Even with that loss, they are still the troop leader. So red is now angry at purple, apparently. Very strange. Oh, there's the first elimination. Official one, at least. As purple looks to claim Europe instead. They don't take Africa back right now. Eventually, I'm assuming they're going to. Red is probably going to break that again. Well, if blue kills the white one here, we'll have a really fast split between the first and second death. Our best is just under 2 minutes, but now it'll be under 1 minute. Yeah. Look at that time save on the unofficial speedrun. Alright, keeps adding beside there. Are they really gonna hit it after giving up the cap? There's no way. Losing 3 on a 1. What is going on? So if red didn't take the North America cap with that move, I wonder what that signal meant then. What they're really thinking. You can leave your guesses in the comments, I guess, if people are still watching at this point. Is blue gonna try and hold North America? Stops there just for territories? Okay. Just wants to get up to 15 territories, hopefully get a bonus troop at least. Maybe 2 if he doesn't get hit. There's red going here. Going back to North America. They're gonna fortify everything beside the purple cap. Yeah, purple just needs to fortify some more troops to Brazil, I guess. Well, expecting not a cap hit on this turn. So is blue gonna try and hold NA now? I wouldn't try and do it until red does something with that 43. Alright, decent guard split from blue. Red fortifies to the portal now. So they still want cards, but they didn't want a cap. So far, this definitely feels like the game where I end below, or one of the times I'll end below second. Because I'm very confused with what with some of the motives going on right now. Blue losing 3 on a 1. Where are they going? They're going to break purple. Understandable. Since those two will be duking it out in the end. Red trusting a 3 on 1 and gets the card. And passes. So even without holding bonuses for most of the turns, because they have the extra cap, purple's getting a little bit extra each turn. Now they're a little bit annoyed. Oh, they lose the 4 on 1. guess they're a little bit annoyed at blue for breaking. And I'm gonna try and guard their Africa bonus. Still making great pace on the unofficial speed run. But there's going to have to be another drastic cap hit soon if we want to maintain this pace. So I guess blue, oh, they get rid of red out of there. They go for the kill on red. Okay. Purple rightfully says, oops. This is not progressive cards. So now purple has the advantage. 11 more troops and 2 more cards. And they got to hold Africa this turn. But do they slam the cap immediately? No, they play it smart. They go for the 2-point hold, leaving one of the caps a bit vulnerable. Which is okay. If they keep this position for their next turn, I would make sure that that cap at least has a small army, just to get use of the bonus defender die in case things get crazy. Blue is going for the continent break. Oh, maybe not. They're not going for the continent break. So treating this like a 1v1 with me not being in here, and under the assumption that I will hold true to not taking cards, it is in purple's best interest to hit blue's 22 here, off cap. Off cap troops are a lot more vulnerable than troops on cap, but both players are wary that I am still in the game. And they don't know that I'm doing this extreme version of the card skipping challenge. So I can't fault them too much on that. What? What? No. Unbelievable. Does blue fortify? What roll is that? 35 v 42. Oh, we missed purple's reaction. Is there a big loss here? Ah, not too much of a big loss, but holy crap. That was amazing. And with that true random BS roll, we have once again taken the troop lead with 88 troops. Oh, goodness. Now with 93. Blue with the trade. This has been very strange back and forth. 20 v 12. Get a worse roll this time, funny enough. They don't get the 2-on-1. Blue leaves their Australia cap to break Africa. But they come back and guard. right back to that portal. Both players at least know not to open my cap. Just in case. Oh, okay, never mind. So now my cap would be open to do something. I guess that's what blue wants. But, fortunately for him, that's not gonna happen under these challenge rules. They do get the other Africa break, though. Oh, cross map hit. They break both bonuses. Okay. So normally here, this is where I would head down to the India portal and take the Australia position and become to a more three-player endgame. But we are doing the card skipping. And purple should now realize that after me not doing that, and blue gets 20 troops. So they are now in the slight lead. Although their caps are weaker at the moment. Blue's turn is almost up. It's just the neutral bot turn here. And it is. Adding the twos everywhere. Purple sees this, and it might be finally time to hold Europe. Maybe not. Not this turn, at least. But if blue left the game, this does look like purple's game to win here. Purple didn't take Europe that turn either. That'll never get old. Purple the slow roll into the unfavorable blitz result there. Taking SA back, but not breaking NA. They do finally take Europe for themselves. And we should see a slow eventual win for purple. North America finally gets broken. Blue continues to be AFK. I believe we're still on a decent pace to finish below the average time. Which so far is game 7. We're at an average time of under an hour. I'd say that's pretty good for Caps games. Neutral bot continuing to help barricade us because we need more defenses. There can never be enough. Believe that was a card skip from purple. Awesome. And I heard instead of another a turn timer for when blue gets labeled as MAA, instead of it being a turn timer, it's a timer. I think it's 10 minutes they have to be AFK before they get officially labeled as MIA and they no longer get bonus troops for whatever they hold in the game. So I guess they'll still be stacking up for a bit. I forget how long it's been since they've been gone. Purple now stacking their full reinforcements on portals. I'm assuming they're going to go for the Australia position first. Being a little extra cautious, which is understandable and the correct move in the long term. Because I know they still have to kill my cap at the end of all this. Or my cap first, depending on what their motive is. Looks like they're going to start clearing out some NA troops. Blue's still AFK. There we go. Territories are now being smacked. The unofficial speed run is not looking as promising to finish below average. But as I mentioned before, purple playing this extra cautious is the correct play. Ah, there. It has now, I believe, been 10 minutes since blue went AFK, so now they won't gain any more troops. Purple does go for the Australia cap. Purple helps guard that area with a nice number. Not so nice anymore. Purple gets another cap. Ooh, they go for the risky rolls there. Don't quite get it. Should be able to get Australia now. Unlike some of our past opponents, I don't believe purple will allow me the last second hurrah cap run opportunity. They've been playing this game pretty smart overall. That interaction with red is still a little confusing, but they were offered a free cap, so they understandably took it. Lots more territories being smacked around. Not sure why Greenland keeps getting reinforced, though. Those troops could be better used on Brazil. If he's afraid of me doing a possible cap hit, or cap run, sorry. Alright. Doing a much better job guarding the possible cap run now. Purple takes the North America cap. And now, after this attack, will leave me behind 2 blue territories. Not quite yet. It's priming up for it. Because understandably, he still doesn't fully trust me, which is the correct move. Now, moving all the troops off the caps is a little bit dangerous. There's the elimination of blue, because if I were to get a really good true random roll here on the now 235 and do a cap hit through the ones, that is still possible, but a lot less likely than from before in our past opponents. Does he double hit me here? Not yet. Thinking he now trusts me more. Let's see if we can get this under 50 minutes. And there it is. Good game. There we go. Under 50-minute game. Awesome. Earning 550 battle points. GG's to our opponents, who were 3 beginners, a novice, and an intermediate. And we go from these amount of points to 5,105 points. Getting close to the intermediate ranks. All without taking a card. But alright. Till next time, everybody, take care and cheers for stopping by.